Hello my beautiful love goods, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are building another tiny house, and this one is containing custom content, so I will be sure to leave the links to the CC in the description down below. I'm actually going to use Sims 4 Tray Importer, that like really cool program, to get all the links. So it won't be all the links, but it will be some of the custom content for the most part that I use, the important stuff, you know, not everything, but just like the important stuff. And yeah, but anyway, this house is available on the Sims 4 gallery. All you have to do is search for my username lukeydean and the hashtag Lukey to find it. And yeah, it's really cute, really simple. I was just in the mood to build something really plain and modern and clean and eco, and I actually found a reference on Pinterest that I really liked, and it was just like a very simple little house. And yeah, this one's actually kind of experimental, and I did not player test this. This is purely for aesthetics. It might work, maybe. I don't really know, to be honest. I didn't player test it, like I said. I purely build these for aesthetics just because I enjoy building them, but I can't imagine why it couldn't work, at least in some capacity. But basically I decided to make the roof section of the main house its own room, so I made that into a bedroom. I don't know if it's gonna work, to be honest, but thankfully like initially I planned on the house just having it all, like the living, bedroom, kitchen, all of it together in the main house on the main floor. But I thought, hey, I'll just throw that in there. So if you do download this house and it doesn't work, there is enough space for a bed downstairs, so it's all good. But yeah, I'm like super proud of this build, honestly. I really loved the colors. It was super eco and just clean and simple, and you know, it's honestly a style that I really like. So you know, definitely expect to see more builds. I really missed using CC there for a bit. Like I do this all the time, where I'll go back and forth between, you know, using CC and not using CC. And I really think I do enjoy using CC the most, just because I feel like, at least for the interior design, like things that I want to do, CC like works better for that. But anyway, I also wanted to mention, I actually used a really cool trick. Basically, this house, the roof is obviously a glass roof. But what I did was, in order to make that section of the house functional, quote unquote, like to have an actual floor in the roof section, so that it's like a second floor, I had to put a room down. So when you put a room down and you have a glass roof, it doesn't actually like how do I explain this? If there is a room, like one of those square rooms that you place down in build mode, and there is a glass roof on that same floor that room is, I don't really know how to explain it. Basically, the glass roof won't work unless it's not there. I don't really know how to explain it. Basically, if there's flooring there, it ain't gonna work. So yeah, if the glass roof and all that stuff, basically how to fix that so that it still has light going through, but it's still a floor. I used the crystal, it's called crystal flooring or something like that. It's basically glass floor tiles from the Sims 4 Island Living. Super neat, because you can actually enlarge it and shrink it down, and it might seem glitchy at first, but all you do is, like, once you enlarge it, just make sure you like pick it up and put it back down again, and it like resets it or something, and it like actually makes it work. Also, I want to say really quickly, I'm sorry if I'm like butchering my words really badly, and I'm not like being very coherent. It's just I haven't recorded a proper voiceover in quite some time, you all. I needed a break from, you know, YouTube and recording videos and live streaming. I just needed a break from all of it for a while there, because of just mental health and, you know, just a lot of things that I needed to focus on. And, you know, I was just feeling really down and really overrun with too many things going on in my head and in my life. And now everything feels a little bit better. Like things, there's still things coming in my life that I, you know, I'm like seeing in the future, like, oh gosh, this is gonna happen, and my anxiety is like to a 10 at points. But I feel a little bit better about creating YouTube videos now. Like I feel a little bit more at ease. You know, I'm gonna, from now on at least, not make myself, but that's the total opposite of what I need to do, is make myself do anything. But what I'm saying is I need to just kind of only do it when I want to. And if I'm in the mood to record a video, I'm like, sure, I'll record a video. Or if I'm in the mood to do voiceover, I'm going to do that voiceover. But if I genuinely don't, I'm not going to. So my video schedule is not going to exist. It's just going to be whenever I feel like it, I'm going to upload. It's just, you know, there for a while, I was trying to push for, you know, at least 3 to 4 videos a week. And on top of just my mental health not being the greatest, and then, you know, trying to deal with, you know, I mean, let's be real, my day job, I work in retail. It can be quite exhausting sometimes, you know, physically and mentally, but I still work part-time, so it's not like it's not super invasive on my time, but, you know, it is still surprisingly like tiring when it comes to like, you know, trying to find that creative energy again after work. So, but today is a good day. Today's great. Everything feels a little bit more balanced this week. So I thought I would, you know, record a video, and I actually recorded 2 videos. This video here is, you know, the speed build, and then I recorded a video where I just kind of looked through your all's, you know, build with the hashtag Lukey. I'm actually making that a thing now, and I'm going to post about this on my socials and on the community tab. If you have any builds that you would like for me to look at and to check out, that you think that would be kind of fun to see in a video, just hashtag, put the tag hashtag Lukey or Lukey see my build or something like that. I'll look up both just in case, you know, but just put the hashtag Lukey and I will find it. It might be better actually to do hashtag Lukey see my build. That's LUKEYSEEBUILD. Put that hashtag, and I will try to look through the builds and stuff, because it would probably be better, because putting the hashtag Lukey, it would also be mixed with my houses, and then obviously people's re-uploads of my houses, because people do that on the gallery. I don't mind it if you actually renovate it and everything, but when people just re-upload the same build just for downloads, it's silly. But people do that. I don't know why. It seems like such a huge waste of time, to be honest. Like, let's be real, y'all. Like, people that do that on the Sims 4 gallery, I'm like, why do you do that? Like there's really no rhyme or reason like why you should, because it's like, it's the Sims 4 downloads. Like, it's not like you're going to get famous from it unless you're like a really amazing builder. Then I understand that. But even then, people will tell that it's not yours. Anyway, I don't know what I'm going on about, but yeah, anyway, this house, though, I genuinely had a lot of fun with it. I did attach a little art studio there. I've been really enjoying doing that in my builds, just because that's part of something that I would love to have in my own like life. Like, one day, if I ever had a tiny house or just a regular house, I would also love to have like a little art studio, whether it's attached to my house or not. It would just be cool to have a designated space to just paint with, you know, watercolor and oils and just kind of go crazy and just be really experimental and just have a designated space for that. It would also be cool to have like an office for like doing video games and like stuff like this. It'd be kind of cool, but yeah. But anyway, what else would you like if you had like your own dream house or anything? Like, what would you like what specific room? It would nothing fancy, but just like, what's a small thing that you would like to see in your house if you had the ability to have your dream house and there was no budget, no nothing, it was just anything, what would you have? Like, I think I would actually have just a designated art studio. Like, it just sounds amazing. And also in this art studio is really fun because Peacemaker actually has a office set, and in that office set he has, at least I think it's the office set, he has an easel. It's a custom easel, and I am so happy that he made that, because I've been using the ones from the base game for the longest time because it's all that we've had, and I haven't really found any that is custom content that really goes with the style that I like to build with. And this is like really simple and modern, but like it can kind of work with any style that you're going for. So, and this desk, oh my gosh, this desk here is by Maxims. So pretty. I love this wooden texture. I know that a lot of this CC, for the most, not for the most part, but like a good portion of it is definitely considered more on the alpha side of the custom content spectrum. I don't really mind it as long as, you know, as long as the custom content doesn't have like a graininess or like it almost is too uncanny real. I don't mind it. This is like a nice, like, texture, and I really like it. Even though it is very realistic, it's still like, it still kind of fits, you know. It's not like over the top, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's really cute, really nice. I would love to have like a nice, like, I want like a desk that's like a white base with like a nice wooden top or something that's very like durable but like really shiny. I don't know. I just like wood. Okay, we all like wood. But also I thought it'd be kind of fun to like put this painting on this window here. Like maybe they like just taped it up or something. Like maybe they wanted it to dry, or maybe they needed to take like pictures of it or something, and they wanted like a cool background. I don't really know. That probably wouldn't really work, but you know, it's The Sims, it works. But yeah, and obviously this little porch area, I just filled it full of plants. This house, this is a running theme with this house. There is so many plants. I'm kind of obsessed. I love lots of plants. I want to be a 32-year-old lady and have a lot of plants, okay? Like, for real. Like, I just want to be Jenna Marbles. I don't want to like be her, but like I want to have lots of plants, and I don't want to have lots of dogs. I would want like a cat and a dog. Like, that's a dream right there for me, is to have like a smaller dog and like a cat that, you know, the dog is super lazy and the cat is also super lazy, and they lay together. I want that so badly, like in my life. Like, I need it so bad. But like also I want like, you know, lots of plants, especially because, yeah, I love Jenna Marbles. Can you tell? I do. She's like my favorite YouTuber. Definitely my all-time favorite YouTuber is definitely Jenna Marbles, but also Emmy Made in Japan. Total side note. Emmy Made in Japan is another one of my favorites. I watch every single video that she puts out. She is like such a sweetheart. She's just one of those people that she's such like a pure, sweet and kind person. You just and plus she's really like kind of a badass, because she eats like really spicy food and like barely blinks. She's like, ooh, that's quite hot. It's really delicious though. I like that. And like a big, you know, strong, beefy guy would, you know, be taken down, and she's like, it's pretty good. It's nice and spicy. It's a little bit hot. I like it. You know, like her, like Emmy Made in Japan, Jenna Marbles, and Nerdy Crafter. I love Nerdy Crafter so much. She is so fun. Like, I love her salty like craft kit reviews. They are just, even though I'm never going to buy these craft kits in my life, like I am totally not that type of person to buy anything like that, it's still so fun to watch her just rip them in two because they're bad or they're good in the best way. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know if any of your all's favorite YouTubers. I'm not a big fan of a lot of the more popular YouTubers. I mean, Jenna Marbles excluded. Like, come on, she the queen of YouTube. Let's be real, y'all. She's amazing. But like if there are any other like kind of not so well known YouTubers that you think are really underrated, let me know, because I want to discover some new ones, particularly like artsy kind of creative videos, or, you know, just like funny kind of, you know, not typical YouTube stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I'm open to anything, like booktubers, art YouTubers, you know, music people, I don't know, whatever you want to recommend. I'm open-minded. So yeah, just remember all of the not all of them, but like the majority of the custom content will be linked in the description down below. For the most part, that's Peacemaker, Maxims, Novus, Mutsk on the Sims resource, Brazen Lotus, Maxims, I may have already said his name, but yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. Be sure to check out my username on the gallery. It is lukeydean. That's where you can find all of my builds, and be sure to check out the hashtag Lukey. And if you upload any of your builds to the gallery that you would like for me to see, be sure to check out the hashtag, or to tag it with the hashtag LukeySeeMyBuild. So I will be sure to put that across the screen there, just so you know. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for the support and the kind words through this kind of crazy time in my life. And yeah, that's everything. Thank you all so very much for watching. Stay weird and beware of the nargles.